This is my brand new 2018 Volkswagen e-Golf, and I got an excellent price on this new vehicle. And in today's video, I want to talk about how you could potentially get this $31,000 car for as little as $13,000. So for starters, let's take a look at the used Volkswagen e-Golf market to see for comparison what you'd be paying on a used e-Golf versus a new one. So I did a quick search on AutoTrader with an unlimited radius, searching the entire United States, and there are currently 184 used e-Golfs on the market, with the cheapest one priced at $13,000. It's located in the San Francisco area. That model is a 2015 one owner with 26,000 miles. It's got hubcaps and is the first unrefreshed generation of the e-Golf. I guess this is still the first generation e-Golf as well, but there was a refresh done for the 2017 model year that includes a number of new upgrades. I'll walk through those real quick for comparison. It's got the alloy wheels compared to those hubcaps that were on the photo that I just threw up of that 2015 model in California. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of these wheels, but they do look better than the hubcaps. Jumping into the interior, the seats on the 2015 and 16 e-Golfs are a two-tone, where this inset on the bottom and the back is a lighter color. Looking at used e-Golfs, almost all of those look heavily stained, and so that was one thing I really liked on this model, is that these black single-tone seats are going to be a lot more stain resistant. You get the leather-wrapped steering wheel with controls on the steering wheel. I'll throw up a photo real quick of what the inside of the 2015 model looks like for comparison. And you can see it's got a pretty plain, dull steering wheel. The other big difference is that in the center console here, the center screen here is a lot nicer on these 2017 and newer models. Not only appearance-wise, but it's got additional functionality, and it's larger. And just in general, there's some nice little cosmetic upgrades that were done on the interior. Now, the other area that you'll see a big change on the 2017 and newer e-Golfs is that they have a 50% increase in the range, jumping from 83 miles to 125 mile range. They also charge quicker, and they're available with an optional DC quick charger, which allows you to charge the vehicle to an 80% value in an hour using a quick charger. And so there's a number of nice upgrades that you get going with the 2017 and newer e-Golfs that weren't available on these older ones, and on that 2015 that's sitting at $13,000. In addition to that, this vehicle came with only 7 miles. I'm the first owner. I get a full manufacturer's warranty, and it's got new car smell. Who doesn't love new car smell? So you can see that there's some real nice improvements that you get with this version. And like I said, that one in California is sitting at $13,000, and this vehicle could be yours for $13,000 as well. Let me get into the specifics. So this vehicle has an MSRP of $31,525, but it also is a 2018 model, and we are currently in the middle of December of 2018. Now, not a lot of dealers want 2018 models sitting on their lot in the 2019 calendar year, because buyers are going to come in and they're going to expect heavy discounts if they're buying a vehicle that is from the prior calendar year. And so it's in a dealer's best interest to discount those vehicles before year's end, clear them off the lots, write them off if necessary, and the great advantage for buyers is that they really benefit from that. So this vehicle came with a $6,000 discount from the dealership, dropping that price to $25,525. In addition to that discount, it also qualifies for a $7,500 federal tax credit. Regardless of what state you live in, you're going to be eligible for that credit, and so it's a really nice reduction to that price as well. Now, I'm located in Oregon, and we have additional incentives available here, including a $2,500 credit for the purchase of any electric vehicle that's under $50,000. So I qualify for that $2,500 reduction. That drops my price to $15,525, which is ultimately what I will pay for this vehicle. Now, if you're an Oregon resident, there's also another $2,500 tax credit for low and moderate income families, which would then drop that price to $13,025. Basically the exact same price as that vehicle in the San Francisco area. So if you live in Oregon, you can buy this $31,000 car for $13,000. But if you don't, it's still worth looking into what incentives are available where you live. That could be additional state incentives or tax credits in whatever state you're located, or it could be a group purchase program. If you're not familiar with a group purchase program, basically what it is there's certain agencies, groups, nonprofits that try to find buyers looking to buy an electric car, and they basically put together a package where you get a cost savings as a group by buying multiple vehicles. So where I live, there's an environmental center that is doing a group purchase program of Nissan Leafs. And so you could buy a Nissan Leaf and you're guaranteed a certain price with a very heavy discount from the dealership. And the advantage for the dealership is that they're selling these vehicles in bulk. So let's say they sell 20 Nissan Leafs. They may not make as much per vehicle, but the fact that they're got a group coming in that's buying 20 of these means that that smaller profit per vehicle adds up to a pretty significant amount with a group purchase. And so that's something to really look into if you're looking at getting an electric vehicle and you want to get a really good deal. So I may end up keeping this vehicle for 6 months, might keep it for a year, or maybe I'll love it that much that I keep it for many years to come. Whatever the case, it's nice knowing that I got a good deal on the vehicle and that I could get my money out of it if needed. Given that the cheapest e-Golf in the country is sitting at $13,000 and my total out of pocket is going to be just over $15,000 after discounts, rebates, and tax incentives, I feel pretty confident that at least for the time being, I could either come out ahead or come out even selling this vehicle as a used car. In the meantime, I'm looking forward to just enjoying this vehicle. It's gonna be really fun driving around town, saving miles on the Tacoma, expanding the scope of my YouTube channel, and sharing with you some of the feedback that I have on this fine automobile. If you've got any comments or questions, leave those in the section below. For more car videos, subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, thanks for watching.